Finding a comfortable space to lie down. Arms down the sides of the body, palms facing up. The feet hip-width apart, and allowing each of the feet to soften out to the sides. The spine and the back of the body are relaxed as we allow everything to gently settle. I welcome you to a journey through the body and through a deeper sense of relaxation and simply being. Remember, there is nowhere else to be, and there is nothing else to do. Just simply listen to my voice. Yoga Nidra is the practice of feeling and of awareness. There is no need to force the body to stay awake. The body will naturally do what it needs if you give yourself the opportunity to simply let go to the practice of Yoga Nidra. Just simply be and remain aware to the sound of my voice. Beginning to soften through the toes and the soles of the feet. Allowing the legs, the thighs, and the hips to become soft and heavy. Relaxing into the lower back and up into each of the shoulders. On every exhale, releasing tension and allowing the body to completely settle. Relaxing the muscles of the face, releasing tension around the eyes, and relaxing the mouth and the lips, allowing all of the muscles of the body to gently melt away from the bone. And begin to draw your awareness to the sounds, becoming aware of the most distant sound that you can hear. Without identifying the sound, simply follow it for a few seconds. And now moving your awareness from sound to sound. And drawing the awareness into closer sounds. The sounds outside the room. The sounds inside the room. And to the sounds within the body. Move your awareness to the sound of the breath. Begin to follow the sound of the breath as it enters the body through the nose and moves down, filling the body with air. On each inhale, breathe in a sense of calmness. And on every exhale, release any remaining tension and allow the body to fully surrender to the earth. Allowing the body to become soft and becoming aware of the contact points between the body and the earth. Allowing the whole of the body to feel completely supported. With each breath, allow the body to sink deeper into the floor, releasing all control, and remembering there is nothing to do but simply be aware of my voice. In giving yourself completely to the earth, your body becomes open and relaxed. Release all physical tensions, intentionally relaxing the muscles around the eyes, softening the space within the mouth, and being aware of the mouth, the space between each row of the teeth, aware of the tongue, and of the space between the tip of the tongue and the teeth. Aware of the space between each of the fingers, and aware of the space between each of the toes. Becoming aware of the soft air gently resting on the face, and knowingly release all tension until your body becomes totally relaxed. And begin to notice your body breathing. Be able to see your body breathing. You are not doing the breath, but simply observing the movement and being aware of the parts of the body involved in the process of breathing. Be fully aware of every inhalation and fully aware of every exhalation. The moment-to-moment movement of the breath, like the gentle movements of a wave, or the soft movement of a bird's wings in motion. And now release your awareness of the breath and bring all of the awareness to the crown of the head. Allow all of your awareness to rest at the crown of the head. And begin to visualize a light appearing at the crown of the head. You can allow this light to be any color that you wish. Allow this colored light to be luminous and bright. On every inhale, the light becomes even brighter. And on the exhale, the light softens through the whole of the body. And now draw the light down to rest at the center of the eyebrows, down onto the tip of the nose, down to softly touch each of the lips, and further down to the tip of the chin. Allow the light to penetrate through the whole of the face and bring with it an element of softness to the space surrounding the whole of the head. Now draw the light down to rest at the small of the throat, down into the center of the breastbone, down into the navel, and down into the center of the pubic bone. A line of light running through the center of the body, and allowing this light to radiate through the whole of the torso. And again bring with it a feeling of softness to the whole center of the body. And now take the awareness over to the right hand and draw the light down into the palm of the hand, down into the tip of the right hand thumb, the index finger, the middle finger, ring finger, and to the very tip of the little finger. Draw the light through the right wrist, into the right elbow, and deep into the right shoulder. Drawing the light down into the side ribs, down into the right waist, and into the right hip, the right thigh, and then allowing the light to surround the right knee, down into the shin, the calf muscle, the ankle, the sole of the right foot, allowing the light to radiate along to the tip of the right big toe, the second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and fifth toe. And so the whole of the right side of the body is filled with a colored light. The whole of the right side filled with a colored, luminous light. Now bring all of the awareness over to the left hand. Draw that light down into the palm of the left hand and down into the tip of the left hand thumb, the index finger, the middle finger, ring finger, and to the very tip of the little finger. Allowing the light to move into the left wrist, into the elbow, the upper arm, and deep into the left shoulder. Draw the light down into the side ribs, down into the left waist, the hip, and deep into the left thigh. Allow the light to cover the whole of the left knee. Move into the shin, the calf muscle, the ankle, the sole of the left foot. Allowing the light to radiate along to the tip of the left big toe, the second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and fifth toe. So the whole of the left side of the body is filled with a colored light. The whole of the left side of the body is filled with a colored light. The whole of the front of the body, the whole back of the body, the whole right side, whole left side, the whole of the body is radiating a colored and luminous light. The whole of the body is radiating a colored and luminous light. And allow that light to penetrate through the perceived boundaries of the body so the whole of the body begins to dissolve into the light. The whole of the body becomes a luminous colored light, and that light brings with it a sense of calmness and peace. And now allow all your awareness to rest with the breath. Bring all of your awareness to the breath. See the breath as it flows through the nostrils. The breath ascends on the inhale and descends on the exhale. Simply rising and falling through both nostrils. And begin to see the left and right as two separate flows. As you inhale, see the breath as two separate lines that meet at the center of the eyebrows. And so the apex of the breath is the center of the eyebrows. Don't force, simply feel. On the exhale, the breath descends from its apex at the center of the eyebrows, through both nostrils to a point a few inches below the tip of the nose. Just watch as the two separate lines of breath rise from this point, float up to the space at the center of the eyebrows. Watch the gentle flow and fluctuations of the breath, slowly moving in and out of each nostril. The gentle coming and going of the breath, soft and calm. And now release your awareness of the breath, allowing the body to open and settle, and slowly bringing your awareness back to the sounds. Become aware of all of the sounds that surround the body, allowing the awareness to move from sound to sound. And notice how the body receives sound. A sense of vibration, of the space within the ears. And be aware of the sound of the breath. The feel of the energy as it passes through the body. And begin to deepen your breathing. Without opening the eyes, begin to visualize the room, the walls, the ceiling, and the floor. And begin to visualize your space within the room. as you deepen the breath further, lengthening the exhale and preparing the body for movement. Gently touching the tips of the fingers with the thumb. Slowly become aware of the physical body and sensations of the skin. Begin to move through the fingers and the toes, finding some movement in the ankles and the wrists. Take a deep breath in and have a lovely big stretch. Draw the knees in towards the body and have a gentle rock from side to side. This practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete.